Good afternoon. I'm Dina Baum with the BaumGroup. We are small business strategy specialists, and today we're going to talk about tax audits. I know that it's probably the ultimate nightmare for any business owner to get a letter that's from the Internal Revenue Service saying that you're being audited. But what we're going to say to you today is don't panic. There are tax audits that happen every day, and you know what? Sometimes you're going to get letters from the IRS saying that they want to do an audit, and it may not be a full audit. So the first thing that we're going to tell you to do is don't flip out. Make sure your business is actually being audited. The IRS document matching computer system searches for any type of a discrepancy in tax returns, and that just automatically will generate a letter or some type of documentation that's going to go out, and it's just because there was an inconsistency. So what I'm going to ask you to do today is listen carefully to what I'm saying. I'm going to be reading from my notes, so don't look at my head bobbing. Just listen to what I'm saying today. There are thousands of business owners that receive letters from the IRS every day. So again, I'm going to say don't flip out. Don't get all excited about it. The first thing you do is contact your tax preparer and talk about what the letter actually says. Your tax preparer is probably going to say, fax a copy of that over to me and we'll take a look at it. Here's the second thing that I'm going to tell you. If you don't send your letter to your tax preparer, you don't have someone to talk to, do what the IRS is asking you to do. Don't do any more than what they're asking you to do. Your letter will say, we want to schedule an appointment with you and give us a call in order to schedule this appointment. So what you want to say to the IRS is this. I'm going to read it to you. The IRS tells you what they're looking for. And what you say to the IRS is, my accountant lives in such and such place. In other words, my accountant, Paul Belshaw, or my accountant, Dina Baum, lives in Gainesville, Georgia. I'm going to have to contact them. Can I give you a call back or have them give you a call? Their answer to you is going to be yes. That was a very simple, very painless approach to dealing with the IRS. So then at that time you do call your accountant and you fax a copy of the letter over to them and they'll take care of it for you. Don't assume anything is wrong immediately. A lot of times the first thing you're going to think is, I must have done something wrong or my accountant did something wrong. That's not necessarily the truth. What we're saying to you is don't panic. Talk to your accountant, talk to your tax preparer before you get all worked up over an audit, because what we want to teach our clients is this. The IRS has a job that they have to do. Those agents are going to send out a letter, and typically it's a computer-generated letter. There's no person behind that letter. There may be a name on the letter, but that person may not even realize how many letters has gone out in a day to people. All they do is get a notification that letters were sent out. And if you don't respond, if nothing is done, another letter is generated and sent out. So what I'm saying to you is the first thing is don't panic, don't start losing sleep. It's definitely something to be concerned about, but it's not something to be scared to death over. Make sure that you're properly represented. That is extremely important. Don't call the IRS and give them all types of information without having someone that can help advise you on this. That's one of the things that's going to make for a no panic audit, is making sure you have the right person that's helping you. The other thing that I'm going to tell you today is do get organized. Make sure that you have your information together. Many problems with tax returns come down to a simple case of not being organized. You can walk into an audit with your receipts organized, everything in order, or you can walk into an audit with everything in disarray. And I can promise you the auditor is not going to be happy if you're not organized. Those are some of the tips today that we're going to give you on having a no panic tax audit. Come back and see us again. We'll have more information regarding audits and other tax information. Have a great day.